Hey guys! So today I am yet again in bed. I just can't really put too much of an effort into video these days and getting ready. Um, so what you see is what you get. But today I wanted to film what is it? My 33 weeks in one day. So my 31, 32 week bump date. I didn't want to be too late in filming this, so I figured I have absolutely no energy today. None at all. Usually I have somewhat of energy and I try and do some things here and there. I am still in bed rest. I'm still in kind of strict bed rest, but the doctor said I could get up and, not do too much, but I can make myself food if I want to. And I've been kind of getting some laundry in here and there. My husband works and he's been trying to stay home as much as possible. But yeah, he's so busy that he can't really do everything so quickly. And I have maybe 2 outfits that fit me, and that's it. I have 2 maternity tank tops. I have more, but those don't fit me anymore. I have 2 long sleeve maternity tops. I have 4 tops that fit me. And then these sweatpants, they're really old Roxy sweatpants, and I got them years ago and they're always big on me. I live in these. Basically when I'm home, I'm in these. And then I have a pair of maternity yoga pants that I got at Target. Those are the only pants that fit me. And then do have a pair of maternity jeans that I got a while ago, but they're starting to get way too small on me. So yeah, that's all I have to wear. So yeah, I just figure why buy more, because this is pretty much my life until these babies get here. So yeah, like I said, I've been trying to, they get dirty quickly because I wear certain outfits. So I've been trying to keep things, in the wash and doing some laundry here and there. I have stairs and I probably go down it maybe once or twice a day. That's the extent of what I do. I don't want to push myself at all. I'm too nervous of that. So, and I'm very uncomfortable these days. I am the size I've told you guys before. I am full-term size with a singleton pregnancy. My babies are over 4 pounds. They're 4.5 pounds. My little boy, he's huge. He measured almost 4 pounds at 30 weeks. I'm 33 weeks. He has to be 5 pounds by now. He has to be huge. And she's probably 4.5. So really, it's a 10, 11 pound baby I'm carrying right now because of the fluid and my 2 placentas, which weigh a lot. So I am really uncomfortable. I'm carrying a lot of weight. This is rough. This is hard. I called my mom up the other night. At night, I'm so uncomfortable. It's crazy. I don't even want to move. I called my mom the other night and I was just because she had twins, my twin brothers, and I was like, how did you do this? This is ridiculous. She had them a day over her due date, 40 weeks in one day, which is so rare for twins. She did that. She has a cervix of steel. I don't know what happened with my cervix, but anyways, yeah, she is a badass. She had my brothers vaginally, which is, it can be done, but it's just dangerous and it's a little more complicated to have twins vaginally, which is why I'm doing C-section, because I just don't even want to put myself through that stress. I want them out and safe, and I am fine with C-section. I'm not one of those people that is strictly against it. So that's a little bit of a weird topic, talking to people about it, because I've been lectured by some people about it, and I just feel like it's no one's business. Whatever way you want to do it is your way. I'm not looking forward to the healing process and all that. It's gonna suck, but whatever. I am just excited for my babies to get here safe and sound, and I am 33 weeks one day, you guys. It's such a huge milestone. At 34 weeks, my babies are good. They're not stopping labor. They can take them out and they can be pretty much good to go. She said that they probably have a little bit of NICU time, but not as much as it would have been at like 24 weeks, which is what I was getting. I was threatened by that, you know. It could have happened. So yeah, bed rest has been so effective. It's just worked, obviously. And the progesterone suppositories, I think, really have worked. I'm really excited to not do those anymore. I hate doing them. I wish I could do the shot. I don't like this. Gross. I'm not even going to go into details of suppositories and what happens when you use those. It's pretty gross. So I'm excited to stop taking all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, my symptoms are pretty much the same as my last video. I have a few new ones. I have formed, you guys, carpal tunnel in my hands at night. Or in the morning I wake up and my hands, like, I can't even move them open. It's like they're permanently shut and it's like excruciating pain to open them. So I guess that carpal tunnel syndrome, CTS, is super, indigestion. CTS is super common in pregnancy. I asked my doctor and he said, oh yeah, you have carpal tunnel. So I thought it was like they were swollen, but they didn't look swollen. I don't know. I was confused. So I've been having that for about 2 weeks now. It's getting worse and worse. And I hear that he said that about 2 weeks or a week after they're born, it should start going away. So that really sucks. It's not fun. At night, I do some cold and hot therapy on it for circulation. And then in the morning, my husband massages my hands and I do cold water. And that helps me open my hands. It's pretty gnarly. So yeah, that's kind of my new symptom. Everything else is kind of the same. Eating is really difficult these days. I hate eating. I actually dread it. I'm starving. Starving. I want to eat everything all the time. I want to eat all the time. If I could, I would. But eating, even carrots, I've been craving cold little mini carrots. My husband went to the store for me the other day and I told him to get me like 6 packages of them because I go through a pack almost a day and a half. My babies are going to have really good eyesight. So, yeah, I love carrots. The ice cold carrots. I've been craving mangoes, fruit still. I love fruit. For a while it was pears. Now I want mangoes. So he's been getting me mangoes at the store. So yeah, he got me like these little frozen things. Like he goes to Roots, which is like an organic place. So they have like the healthy organic frozen little meals. And so they're healthier than the regular ones. But he got me a ton of those. And I mean, even those don't have a lot of food in them. But I had one the other night and I was just in pain the whole night. Food digesting and my body is it's not comfortable. I get super bloated, super gassy. I really uncomfortable. I can't even explain how the feeling of what it is. I don't know. It's just really uncomfortable to eat and be full. So yeah, that's another symptom. Eating is not fun. I try and avoid it. I'm really thirsty. I'm drinking lots of water, which is really important. My fluid, it looks really good, which will bring me to my non-stress test that I get 2 times a week. Now that I'm 32 weeks, they want me to come in and get non-stress tests and ST tests 2 times a week now. So they check the babies at that appointment and they check the fluid, and my fluid is like perfect. Even the nurses make comments like, you have really good fluid. I'm like, maybe it's because I drink so much water, but this is my water container. It's just one of these. And I probably go through like almost 10 of those a day. I am constantly getting water refills in that thing. So, yeah, I'm just thirsty all the time. So, yeah, their fluid is amazing. They're in great pockets of fluid, which is really good. The NST tests I've only had 2 appointments so far, and first one went perfect. Yesterday I had a little bit of a scare. I had to be on my side. I asked her if I could be on my side because my upper right back hurts really bad when I lay flat down. It's because he's on my right side, upper right side, up in my rib cage. And right directly behind him, there's like a nerve that he lays on, and it cripples me. It's crippling. It hurts so bad, my back. So being in cars, laying down flat, I can't do it because he goes down onto this nerve. So yeah, I asked if I could be on my side for the monitoring. They monitor the hearts and contractions, and it was a really bad idea because it got him to move, which was great because my back didn't hurt, but he went right on her. And they don't like being monitored. They can feel the pressure of the things. They never liked it in the hospital. They hated it. They fought it. They hate those little things. So that combined of me being on my side and him laying on top of her, she was kicking him so hard I couldn't even, I was like squirming because her kicks were so strong, and she was kicking my bladder, and I actually peed myself yesterday from her kicking. And her kicking so much at him, and he was fighting back at her. They both are just combating in there for space. It caused my uterus to have contractions. So I was having a lot of them. I was having like just big spikes. They didn't look like normal contractions, she said, but they're big spikes. And she's like, "Do you feel that? Do you feel that?" And I'm like, "No, I don't feel anything. I know what contractions feel like. I've been having them since like 21 weeks. All day. I have a lot of contractions. And I couldn't feel these." And she's like, "Okay, it must be from them kicking and moving." So she moved the monitor for the contractions, and it still was happening. And then all of a sudden she left, and I like kind of went more on my back, and they calmed down. They finally chilled out. I think they went to sleep. But she was about to call the doctor and have the doctor come in and do that swab test that they do in the cervix to check for fluid. And then she was going to do like a dilation test, which is I think what they usually do if they see that you might be in labor. So she called the doctor, and then I can hear her outside because she could see my monitoring, and she's like, "Oh, wait." Now she's flatlining. Her contractions have calmed down. So they did it for 10 minutes, and I didn't have any more contractions. So she's like, "Okay, never mind." I told the doctor, "Never mind, you're fine." The contractions slowed down, so it definitely was them just moving. So that was a little hectic and stressful. I'll know next time to just buck it up and lay on my back and just face the pain. So, yeah, NST tests have started this last week. So I'll be doing that all until I have my C-section. I have my C-section scheduled, you guys. I think I already said it on my Instagram. I'm not going to say it on here because I do have some family members that can see my channel. And I'm trying not to say anything because there's a game that we're playing which brings me to baby shower. But yes, C-section is planned. Go to my Instagram and you can find out the date. It's later in December. So anyways, that brings me to my baby shower. We're having a game, obviously, at the baby shower for people to guess the date of when they're coming. So that's why I'm not going to give out the date of the C-section. So, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh my God. Baby shower. I think I mentioned it in my last video. I can't remember if I did or not. I might have mentioned it on my Instagram. I don't know, but I think I've mentioned it before. I did have to cancel my baby shower back in October when I was in the hospital. But my husband, my amazing husband, he's come through this whole pregnancy with surprising me and giving me exactly what I've wished for, in a pregnancy. He surprised me with a maternity shoot. It was like a last minute thing. His friend took pictures of us, so it wasn't professional. But they ended up turning out amazing. Those pictures are on my Instagram. And he and my mom are throwing me a baby shower this Sunday. So it's just a little impromptu, random thing. It's going to be at our house. Before it was going to be at a beautiful winery down the street from our house. We live right close to all these beautiful wineries. So we were going to do it there, and it was going to be a whole brunch thing, huge thing, and of course that got canceled. So yeah, they invited everyone that was invited to the original one over to our house. We do have a big home, so it can fit a lot of people. I think there's going to be maybe 30 people here. So yeah, I get my baby shower. Hopefully I make it till Sunday. we planned this. They planned it about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh God, I hope I make it till then. But I have so far. But yeah, I get a baby shower. I'm so excited. Of course, it's always what I wanted. I do have to, of course, lay down the whole time. I can't be up and socializing too much. I have to be laying down. But yeah, I'm super excited and so grateful that I do get my baby shower, even though it's not, the one that I dreamed of that it was going to be, but it's still something, and I'm grateful. So, yeah, I'm really excited for Sunday. So I'll try and vlog and do some videos for you guys. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. I'll definitely have pictures, so I'll be posting those on Instagram. So yeah, I'm excited to celebrate my 2 babies with all my family and friends, and yeah, get some gifts because I have nothing really. I have stuff. Obviously, you saw my nursery, but I need bottles, I need pacifiers, I need, the essentials. I need the breast pump, all the little tools for that. I have no bottles at all. I need like their little bathtub and their little towels, and just, I know it's not super important right away, but it's just stuff that I would like to have. So I'm excited to do the baby shower and hopefully get some stuff off my registry. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh my God. I can't remember. Anyways, I wanted to go over something else with you guys, but I can't remember what it was. So, yeah. So I'm really excited to get my baby shower, and it just really meant a lot to me, and I'm super grateful for my husband. He's been the most amazing support during just these last couple months of bed rest and hospital and everything. I couldn't do it without him. So shout out to my hubby. He's been sick actually the last 2 days. He has a horrible cold, and I have been stocking up on like, not cold medication. Obviously you can't take that stuff when pregnant, but like the natural stuff, Umca. I don't know if you guys have heard of Umca, but it's like a natural cold remedy, and it helps keep away sicknesses. So far it's been working. I'm praying I do not get a cold. I'm praying, because being sick when pregnant does not sound fun. So yeah, he's had that for the last few days. He's been sleeping in our guest bedroom because I can't get sick. I will freak out if I get sick, and I'm not good with colds. I'm not good with them. So, and if something happened, I went to labor, getting a C-section, having a cough attack, it doesn't sound fun. So I'm praying I do not get sick, because that's the last thing I need. So he feels really bad. He's been staying far away from me, but we live in the same house, so of course we touch the same things. I'm trying to keep my hands really clean, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't feel anything yet coming on, but I'm really hoping I don't get sick. So yeah, I think that's really it for my bump dates. Yeah, last night I've had a few times. I think I've had 2 or 3 more episodes where I probably would have rushed to labor and delivery, like I did that one time, and I waited it out, and it ended up passing. So last night was one of them. My husband was sleeping, of course, in the other room because he has a cold. He was passed out by NyQuil, and I started kind of panicking because I'm like, crap, he's on NyQuil, totally passed out with a horrible cold, and I woke up in the middle of the night having really bad cramps, terrible cramps. Didn't know what it was. I don't know what labor pains feel like. I have no idea what to look for. I know what Braxton Hicks feels like. And I've had a few other kind of contractions, so I know what those feel like. But yeah, I woke up and my stomach was like tightening. And I felt like something was wrong. So I ended up, sorry TMI, but I ended up, going to the bathroom, and I ended up going a lot. I've been kind of constipated. I don't know why. But I had a little moment of constipation the last couple days, even though I've been on a great regimen. I don't know, pregnancies, always random. So, I don't know. I guess my body just decided to go and release itself because, yeah, I went to the bathroom a lot. And then after I'd gone, the whatever it was, contractions, cramps went away. So it was definitely that. But it's just weird how my body woke itself up and I needed to go. And I went and I went and I went. And, I'm fine now, but it scared me because my whole stomach was contracting and I thought it was time. And then there was a couple days ago where same thing happened. My husband, I was kind of panicking. He had to calm me down, told me to breathe. He's like, just lay down, try and go to sleep, and we'll see how you feel, in the morning or later on if you start feeling it. And I ended up falling asleep and woke up in the morning and I felt fine. So I've had a few times where I thought this was it, and I kind of just slept and rested and it went away. I also drink a lot of water. They say drink a lot of water and that helps calm down your uterus, helps calm down the contractions. So yeah, I haven't gone to labor yet, but it's scary. I'm always on edge. I always feel like it's happening. And I really want my husband to get healthy because, I don't know. I know I'm going to try and go all the way and try and go to my C-section due date. But it's just scary. I just feel all kinds of things and I don't know what I'm feeling. And if this is it, I don't know. So, I haven't had any water bleeding. I'm always looking for that. I'm always looking for, mucus plug. I was having some of my mucus plug come out and that kind of stopped. I have a little bit here and there, but it stopped for the most part. So yeah, it's scary, you guys. I don't really know what I'm feeling most of the time. So yeah, that's what's been going on these last few weeks. I'm just kind of waiting and hoping that I make it far. I really hope I do. Having no NICU time is like my biggest wish ever. I don't even care if I do another month of being uncomfortable. I want them healthy and at a good weight, and that's more important to me. Being uncomfortable, I can handle it. I've handled it this far. I started getting pretty uncomfortable at like 23. No, probably 21, 22 weeks. I started getting really uncomfortable. So, like right now I'm having a contraction. So yeah, I'm used to feeling uncomfortable at this point. I'm pretty used to it. So, what's another month, right? I will say they'll be here before New Year's Eve, so they'll be 2017 babies for sure. But yeah, it's December. Oh my God. They're going to be December babies. It's crazy that December's here and this is their birth month. So, I'm so excited and I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I am freaked out of my mind to do this C-section. I'm scared out of my mind. I would be scared out of my mind if I was doing actual, vaginal labor. Either way, it's scary and I just don't feel prepared. So, I'm going to wing it. That's just how it's going to be. So I figure my maternal instincts will come in, they'll kick in, and I'm going to have my babies here. I just can't believe I'm going to meet them soon. So it's just a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. So I'm going to end this video, guys, before it gets too long. I blabber way too much, but it is what it is. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Keep following me on Instagram. I do lots of updates on there. I do all my bump pictures on there. Everything's on there, basically. So yeah, follow me on there if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.